Join me here outside the Scottish Parliament in Edinburgh, where today we're going to talk to some MSPs about what life is actually like inside Parliament. Obviously, politicians' number one priority during the day is to serve the people. But I wanted to know if their job ever affects their private life, and if so, how do they try and balance it out?
What personal life? You have to be very, very diligent in your diary to ensure that you have adequate time off. That never happens. Very, very rarely does it happen. So when we had recess recently, I booked to go away for a week and just away walking with my family and my dog, and decided I would look at emails in the morning and that would be it for the rest of the day. And I managed to stick to that for a whole week, and I feel all the better for it. You know, so every day is a bit of a challenge to keep on top of your diary, but you have to definitely specify some times off. I try to make a Sunday some downtime, but generally on a Sunday night you're preparing for the rest of the week.
One of the most important votes in Scottish history is taking place later this year, and I wanted to find out if it will affect the MSPs personally and also how it will affect Parliament, whatever the outcome of the independence campaign may be.
I think when it comes to the referendum, regardless of the outcome, it will change the Scottish Parliament, because obviously with a yes vote, which I believe is going to happen, there'll be a lot of changes because we'll have many, many more responsibilities to take on board. So to some degree the structure of the Parliament and how it works will have to change. The ideals of the Parliament will have to change because we'll have many more levers that we can actually make that change with. If by any chance there was a no vote, yes, I still think the Scottish Parliament would change, because a lot of promises have been made by those in the Better Together campaign who are opposed to independence. A lot of promises about additional powers. I'm not convinced that that will happen without a fight. So my belief is that in the unlikely possibility that there would be a no vote, that we've got a fight in our hands to achieve the best for Scotland.
Give you what always sounds like a politician's answer. And actually the biggest thing I enjoy is engaging with the public, doing things like school visits, going out to school, talking to young folk. That's a really rewarding part of the job.
Working as a member of the Scottish Parliament clearly has its benefits, and the fact that all the MSPs I spoke to enjoyed working with the public means that members of these MSPs' constituencies can take comfort in the fact that their number one priority are the Scottish people. Rennie-Jones for UWS News.